Good morning, everybody, and welcome to World Book Day. I hope you're all as excited as I am for the fun to begin today. And because it is space themed, we are very, very lucky to have some incredible books that we're all going to be reading for you today. Now, the one I've picked out is called Dr. Maggie's Grand Tour of the Solar System. Now, this is a non-fiction book. So, what does that mean? So, a non-fiction book means that it's all got so many facts and interesting drawings and pictures that just look so incredible that I can't wait to read all about it. So, before I start, I'm going to read you the blurb. So, join renowned space scientist Dr. Maggie on an epic journey through the solar system. Visit planets, moons, asteroids, and satellites, and travel to places where no human has been before. Along the way, you can discover how we could live on Mars, learn about the hunt for mysterious super Earth, have a snowball fight on Mercury, climb the largest volcano in the solar system, and much, much more. Hold on to your helmet and get set for the cosmic trip of a lifetime. Wow, that sounds so good. Okay, so I'm going to read a few of these pages for you just to get you excited about reading it. And if you want to carry on reading it, which I hope lots of you will, you can find it in our school library. So, introducing, which way are we going to go? Introducing Dr. Maggie. Hi, my name is Maggie. I'm a space scientist and have always wanted to leave the pull of Earth's gravity and travel around the solar system. In this book, I'm going to embark on an amazing journey, and I want you to come with me. We will visit planets, moons, asteroids, and satellites, leaving no questions unanswered and no meteoroids unturned. And we will travel to places that no one has been before. It's going to be epic. Growing up, I was just an average kid, so why did I get the space bug so bad? Well, I was born during a fantastical, exciting time for space exploration. The space race was on. The first humans had explored the moons, and the probes and satellites were traveling further and further into space. Ever since then, I've been looking for ways to get out there myself. At the bottom, it gives us a countdown. Countdown 10, 9, 8. But getting into space is tricky. For one thing, only a few people have made it. Just under 500 humans have traveled there. For another, space travel is incredibly expensive. The Apollo program that landed 12 men on the moon is thought to have cost over 20 billion US dollars, and that was in the 1960s. The equivalent cost today would be around 7 times that amount. Not only would it take me many lifetimes to travel, it would only take me to travel complete to save up that much. I'd also need several more lifetimes to complete a real-life grand tour. Even with the fastest space technology traveling at 1.5 million kilometers per day, it will take me over 300 years to reach the start, the Oort cloud, at the most distant edges of the solar system. So, how will we make this incredible journey? My inspiration came when I was reading about the scientist Albert Einstein. You know the chap, mad hair, German accents, and some truly wonderful ideas. His ideas were so far out that he used thought experiments instead of actual experiments to test his theories. For example, to test his theory of special relativity, Einstein imagined what it would be like to travel on a beam of light. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. With imagination, we can take a journey no human or machine has made, going right to the edges of the solar system and making it home in time for tea. Come on, what are we waiting for? So you got your imagination hats on. Are imagining? We've got our space boots on. We're just putting up our space outfit, getting our helmet on, and we're going to go further along. What is a solar system? Before setting off on a grand tour of the solar system, we should find out what a solar system is and whether ours is the only one. For a long time, we thought ours might be the only solar system in the universe, but with improved technology, we are discovering more and more of them out there. It starts with a star. We can think of a solar system as a gravity gang made up of stars at the center and all the planets, asteroids, dwarf planets, and comets that orbit around it. It's a star's gravity that stops the other members of the gang from flying out into space. Our solar system is made up of the Sun and the 8 planets that orbit it. Can we remember them all? We've got Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, and their moons, asteroids, comets, and other celestial bodies. Its official boundaries is an area called the helipause. This is the point where the sun's force gives way to the influences of other stars. Oh, we've still got a countdown going on. Count with me. 7, 6, 5. Exploring our solar system. In the 1950s, we took our first steps into space, and in the 1960s, we started exploring our neighboring planets by sending probes into the inner solar system, such as Mariner 4 below, which journeyed to Mars. In the 1970s, we sent more probes further into space to gain a better understanding of our place in the universe and to learn about the colder outer planets. A galaxy is a collection of stars and their solar systems. Our solar system is part of the Milky Way galaxy. As we explored, we quickly realized that the universe is ginormous and that our solar system is just a very small cog in a gargantuan galaxy known as the Milky Way. Experts now know that the Milky Way is made up of billions of stars, and many of those stars have solar systems similar to our own. Wow! That means there are also billions of other planets, known as exoplanets, in our galaxy. Some of them may even be home to alien life forms. Most of the stars we see sit at the center of the solar system. A recent space mission called Dana estimated that there are around 300 billion stars in our Milky Way galaxy alone. As you can see, there's a lot to explore, so we better get started. It's looking good. It's looking very good. So, our tour works. To get the most out of our trip of a lifetime, here's our overview of the incredible sights we take on our tour and some handy tips to help us guide on our travels. The route. We're going to start the tour in familiar territory, on Earth. After a quick look around, we head to the moon, our nearest neighbour, for a spot of moonwalking. All of the clips I've seen look pretty fun, so we could always have a little go around. From there, we'll travel towards the sun. At the heart of our solar system, we'll learn how the sun and the solar system formed before we jet off to explore the remaining inner planets, Mercury, Venus, and Mars. After a quick stopover, we'll continue further to explore the planets in our outer solar system: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Then we'll venture into the strange world of the Kuiper Belt and its icy dwarf planets, including Pluto. So we can go. Store starts on Earth. We're going to go to the Sun. Then I'm going to go to Saturn's rings. Rise sectors. So beyond Pluto, we'll search for the mysterious planet Planine. In fact, it's so mysterious that we're not even sure it's out there. Then we'll cross the helipause, considered to be the boundary of our solar system. Only 2 spacecrafts have ever made it. Our final stop is the Oort cloud, a vast expansion of icy objects that sit around the solar system. Like Planet 9, scientists think the Oort cloud exists, but no one has ever seen it. Our discovery of it at the edge of interstellar space will make a spectacular ending to the end of our tour. There's so much to do and see that I can't fit all into the tour pages, so I've created a database for us to look back at. And this contains all the information. So if you get a bit confused or lost or want some more information, head to page 160. Count down. 4, 3. And we look at our map, all the places of our solar system that we are going to explore. Count down. 2, 1. Ready for lift off. Ooh! And if you want to carry on reading and find out about the grand tour of the solar system and find out about everything about this planet, check out this book and come and find me and tell me how you get on. I hope you have fun today, and we look forward to seeing all your fantastic costumes and ideas and purple mash, and looking forward to having a fun day. Bye everybody!